Yo guys, how's it going? I hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome back to the Nottingham Forest career mode. In today's episode, we are at home to Swansea. As you can see, bottom right, we are 17th, they are 18th. Both of us 1 point out of our first two games. And then we have Stoke City away from home. And we also have the transfer deadline day. I've got two strikers on the shortlist, Bobby Wood and a striker from Lille, Yacine Benzia. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly. We're going to go ahead and inquire about both of them. Leicester are interested in the Lille man, Algerian. Bobby Wood, American. We're going to go ahead and inquire about him. So let's get into our first game of this episode. I think it's definitely a must win because the opening two games, a defeat and a draw, we don't want it to become a common occurrence of not picking up 3 points. Let's get into this game against Swansea at home and pick up those big 3 points. So I said I don't want it to become a common occurrence of not picking up 3 points. So 3 points is definitely a must here against Swansea. And here we go. They're on an early attack here. Haller. Ravel Morrison for Swansea scored a hat-trick in the previous match. So he's obviously going to be... he's probably going to be their main threat, to be honest. And that has got to be a foul. No. Kabasele got completely taken out. But here we go. He wins possession. No. But yeah, we don't want to drop away from the top half of the table too much because our actual league objective is get into a EuroLeague spot. So we need to get 3 points here against Swansea. Dyer on the right hand side. Is he going to whip in across? He's got players around him. Red shirts, but he plays it short. Here we go. Still on the ball here, on the edge of the box. Lays it off for Ravel Morrison. And it's a decent save from Pickford. I said he was going to be their main threat. And he has their first chance towards goal, but Pickford is equal to it. Corner kick for Swansea. They play it short here to Dyer. Back to the corner kick taker, Ki Sung-young. Is he going to put it across? No, it plays it short. Right back here to Bartley. Now Cork. Is he going to play it short? He plays it to Ki Sung-young. And I'm not sure if that was a shot or a cross. But thankfully it goes way over the crossbar. Jordan Ibe on the ball. Going to go on a little run here. Find a pass to the left-hand side in Aarons. That's not overhit. That is a great pass. Play it inside to Leroy first. Decent. Lay it off here for Kieran Tierney. A strike at goal. Way past the post. I thought it was going to be a better shot than that. He went to the near post. I wanted it across the keeper. Maybe he just sliced it or something. Yeah, that was a terrible shot. Swansea on the ball here. Playing some good football. Cork on the ball. Plays it to the left-hand side in Montero. Good first touch. It's a very dangerous cross. And it is 1-0 to Swansea. Haller with a very powerful header past Pickford. Great play from Montero. I expected him to kind of dribble it further towards the goal, but closer towards the goal. But he crossed it, and it's a very, very good header from Haller. And it is 1-0 to Swansea. It is a terrible start to the Premier League season so far. I need to up my game. Aaron's on the ball here. Leroy Fer. Little overlap here from Remy. Right hand side is Jordan Ibe. We're going to put a cross in. Gets blocked from Montero. Up the other end, getting an assist. And then he's doing his defensive duties very well. We're going to whip this to the penalty spot. Hopefully someone can get the head on. It's a very dangerous one. Kabasele. Oh, open goal. William Remy. What is going on? Oh, mate. Is that another corner? No, he's hit the corner flag, gone out for a throw-in, but we're still in a very dangerous position. That could have been 1-0. It wasn't even a clean header from Kabasele. Just looped towards the goal, and here we go. Short here to Jordan Ibe. We're going to try and take a shot here. It's decent, but the Swansea keeper is equal to it. A couple minutes before the break, we should be level. Going to do exactly the same. Whip it onto the penalty spot. Keeper's going to come out. He punches. Going to lay this off here for Aaron's on his left foot of volley, and it's easily past the post. We should be level. Would have been a perfect time to level up the game. Swansea moving forward here. Haller, but Kabasele does well, but Swansea still in possession of the ball. Haller plays it short here to Norton. Wow. Flashes past the post. That could have been 2-0 just before the break. Not the best of first halves. I need to up my game for this second half. We need 3 points here. We can't have another defeat. Swansea playing some great football here, moving forward, but we're going to make a tackle with Fabio Borini. If we do, they've got so many bodies forward, we can hit them on the break. But here we go, Swansea still in possession. Play it short here to Haller, the goal scorer. Hopefully we're going to prevent anything going towards goal. Thomas Lamb right behind him, he turns. Hate it when they do this, it's so annoying. You just can't get the ball back. Look, if I make a tackle, he's going to go down, it's going to be a penalty. What is going on? Lays it off for Ki Sung-young, and it's a brilliant save from Pickford. Look how much time that took off the clock from Haller just keeping the ball like that. That is so annoying. They really need to take that out of the game because I don't think that's ever done it on any other FIFA. But here we go. Swansea still on the attack, and hopefully we're going to make a tackle. Dyer into Bartley, and William Remy does, but still in possession, and I'm just going to boot this because it will take the pressure off. I need the pressure off. Swansea on the ball here, messing around with it at the back, and we're going to make a tackle with Kieran Tierney, and Dyer has to boot it out. An hour played. We're in a dangerous position here. Throw it into Aarons. William Remy now going to play it up to Jordan Ibe. Piera, please. Yep. Oh, who's in the middle? Who's in the middle? Leroy First, a decent pass, a strike at goal. And it just bobbles past the post. 62 minutes played. That was a brilliant opportunity. Look at that. Set up so nicely for him, but just didn't quite hit it right. William Remy with the tackle. Aarons picks it up. Leroy Fer forward to Tyler Walker. We're going to do a little... No, it's Fabio Borini, isn't it? Tyler Walker's on the bench. What am I talking about? But here we go. Fabio Borini. Couple of step overs. Try and get past this defender and put a cross to the back post. William Remy's up. Oh, it's over the crossbar. William Remy, the CDM. I don't know why he's in the box, but gets his head on it. It wasn't a bad header. Just over the crossbar. Jordan Ibe on the right-hand side. Play it short here to Piera. Leroy Fer, who's on the left-hand side. Kieran Tierney's in a bit of space. I don't know why he's that far in field. But Leroy Fer up to Piera. Oh, it's nice. But, oh, we're going to keep possession here. Play it to the back post. And we're still in possession. Going to play it short here to Jordan Ibe. Gets blocked. We're still in possession. Leroy Fer, a curler. Back to him. Leroy Fer on his left foot. 15 minutes remaining, and I think a triple sub is definitely needed. I think Fabio Borini is going to have to come off for Tyler Walker. Osborne onto the left-hand side for Aarons, and Leroy Fer is going to come off for Locatelli. Hopefully these subs can push us on. I know I said I want 3 points, and 3 points are a must in this game against Swansea, but you know what? At this point, I would definitely take a point. Tyler Walker on the ball here, inside to Abel Hernandez. William Remy's making moves. Surely this has to be 1-1. What a finish from the defensive midfielder. He finished that like a striker on his left foot. Just placed it into the bottom corner. Look at the way he opens up his body. Great play. Great run. Big open gap. Look at that. Just opened up his body. Keeper stood still. And it's a brilliant finish. And it's another late goal, I believe, in the last game against West Ham, was it? Second Premier League game of the season, 1-1. We grabbed a very late goal. So another late goal is going to grab us, hopefully, another point. So there is the full-time whistle. We pick up another point here against Swansea. Obviously not ideal. I wanted 3 points, like I do in every match, of course. But I wanted it more because we hadn't won the first 2 games of the season. Is this season going to be a relegation-threatened one, do you think, guys? I definitely hope not. So the inquiries we made about Bobby Wood and Yassin Benzia have come back. Hamburg want 14.5 and Lille want £15.5 million, which is a lot of money to spend on a player that I don't know nothing about. I don't know their overall rating. I don't know any of their attributes. So you know what? I don't think we're going to make a signing here on this transfer deadline day. We still got January if we need any more players, which is only obviously months away. But if we do need any more signings, we can make them in January. So I think that'll be it for the signings. I am going to scout Bobby Wood and Yassin Benzia for January, just in case I want another striker or something like that, because we do have that objective of signing a crucial first team player to a forward position. Brand exposure. Sign one crucial first team player signed to a forward position. We did have that objective last season. We achieved it with signing Abel Hernandez. So we still got January. So I think that will be totally it for our transfers coming in. And I think transfers going out, I don't think we've got any more players that we want to get rid of. So we'll just go ahead and get straight into Stoke away. Hopefully the first 3 games haven't been great. A loss to Manchester United, a draw against West Ham, 2 late goals to grab a point against West Ham and Swansea. So hopefully we can pull off a big win here away at Stoke. So here we go, the 4th game of the season. We definitely need to be picking up 3 points here. Our league objective is finish in a EuroLeague spot. And currently, after 3 games, we sit inside the relegation zone, which is ridiculous. And here we go. Can we get an early attack going? Great ball out to Aarons. What a first touches. We're going to put a cross in. Abel Hernandez is waiting, but Jack Butland, easy save. Poor header. Should have been doing better there. That was a good opportunity to go 1-0 up nice and early. Stoke on the attack here. Whelan tries a ball out to the left-hand side, but Piera is there. We just offered him a new contract because he said he wants more money, and I'm definitely happy to give it. He only wants £2,000 more, which is absolutely nothing. And here we go. Can we get another attack going? Aaron's going to play it in the middle here to Leroy Fer. Strike goal is decent. Very good save from Jack Butland. Corner kick. We get a very good opportunity here. Very good start to the game. Not even 10 minutes played. We could have easily been 1-0 up. It's a very good cross. And then Mbula gets up very well. Out for another corner. Going to whip this onto the penalty spot. Here we go. Jordan Ibe. It's a very good one, but Stoke get it out again. But only back to Jordan Ibe. Back into the box. Oh, Leroy Fer. Who's it gone to? Jack Butland makes a save. I think it fell to Piera. It just hit his body, and it fell nicely for Leroy Fer. And it's a brilliant save again from Jack Butland. Jack Butland keeping Stoke in it at the minute. Kieran Tierney to Aarons. Who's that? I'm not even sure who that is. It's Fabio Barini. Can we go 1-0 up? Curler to the top corner, off the post and into the back of the net. We definitely deserve this opening goal. We have been so dominant inside the first 25 minutes. We could be easily 2-0 up, to be honest. Jack Butland has made a couple of good saves and a nice ball from Aarons and brilliant finish from Fabio Barini. Gets his first Premier League goal of the season, I believe, or is it his second? I'm not so sure. We will find out in just a second. It is his first Premier League goal of the season. 22 minutes in, and we are deservingly 1-0 up. Great tackle from Cabaselli, but only falls to Peters. Lays it off here for Perez. Back to Peters, and wow, what a strike. Their first attack of the game, and it's ended up in the back of the net. And they have levelled the game less than 5 minutes later. It's a great freaking strike. I mean, a nice little 1-2 here. Perez back to Peters, and Pickford can't keep it out, and it is 1-1. Leroy Fer going to play a little 1-2 here with Abel Hernandez. Worked out nicely. Back to Abel Hernandez. We're going to try the curler here. Gets blocked, but still in possession. Going to lay it off here for William Remy. A strike at goal. It's decent, but Butland gets it. But Aaron's back into the box. And Fabio Barini. I thought it was Leroy Fer. I wasn't even controlling Fabio Barini. I was expecting Leroy Fer to get his head on it, but Fabio Barini just jumps in front of me and makes it 2-1 literally less than 5 minutes later. So within 10 minutes, there has been 3 goals. Look at Barini, just gets in front of Leroy Fer, who I was controlling, and gets up so well, and it's in off the post again. Now we are 2-1 up. What a game this is turning out to be. Stoke playing some good football here. And Mbula in the middle to Whelan. Going to play it through here to Perez. Is he going to have a shot towards goal? No, Thomas Lamb does very well, but Bardsley intercepts William Remy's pass, and now Perez is going to play it to the left-hand side. Oh, he turns me so nicely. Lays it off here for Cameron. Oh, a strike at goal. I thought that was going to fly in. The sort of game is turning out to be. Every shot just seems like it's going to go on target or end up in the back of the net. Stoke coming forward just before the break. If they score now, it would be a terrible time to concede a goal. Whelan tries a little dink into the box, but only falls to a Stoke man in the middle here to Mbula. Is he going to have a shot towards goal? Plays it to the right-hand side in Juve. And thankfully it goes past the post. Stoke are looking very good in this game. Back to Juve. Is he going to have a shot towards goal? He's got Thomas Lamb right behind him. Turns in. Plays it into Joe Allen. And thankfully, hopefully we're going to get it away. Yes, we are. Can it set us on the attack? No. Mbula, he has been so solid from corner kicks. Our corner kicks. He's been getting up and getting everything. And he's been in the middle of the park, intercepting and making so many tackles. And here he is on the right-hand side. He's got players in the middle. Is he going to whip in across? It's a dangerous one. Piera gets up, gets it away, but it's only fallen to Juve. Allen, is he going to have a shot towards goal? No one's closing him down. Back to Juve. And wow, he could have took a touch there and had a better opportunity towards goal, but thankfully it just slivers past the post. William Remy going to spread it to the right hand side. Not the best of passes, but hopefully we're going to keep possession. Yes, we are. Jordan Ibe does well. Leroy Fer out to the left hand side in Aarons, across the keeper on his left foot, and it's easily past the post, not troubling Jack Butland. Should have been doing better there. He's on his strong left foot. Kieran Tierney wins possession and could have won a free kick, but referee plays advantage. Abel Hernandez through here to Fabio Barini. We're going to wait for Jordan Ibe. A good first heavy touch. It's perfect across the keeper. Wow. Totally fluffed it. Wanted it just to go across the keeper into the far corner, and I was actually expecting that to at least go on target, but we are going to make a couple of subs. I think we're going to bring Fabio Borini off and bring on Tyler Walker, and on the left hand side for Aaron's we're going to bring on James Forrest for the last 20 minutes. Hopefully he can push us on, get us that third goal and kill this game off and get us 3 points. Abel Hernandez, Leroy Fer, go on Tyler Walker, you got the pace, good first touch to control it. Oh, he's turned his man so nicely, a strike at goal, and it's just bobbled past the post. Throw in, Peters plays it into Gould, and I thought we were going to win possession there, but Stoke City on the attack. Peters is going to whip in a very decent cross, but we pick it up with Pickford, and here we go. What a throw that is. Abel Hernandez, fresh legs, Forrest, we're just going to keep going. He should be beating every single Stoke player, and he has. We're going to play it to the back post. Tyler Walker's arriving, and we are going to pick up our first 3 points of the season. Sub sets up sub. 10 minutes remaining. We are 3-1 up. Tyler Walker with his second goal of the season. I can't really remember. No, his first Premier League goal of the season. It's been a while since I've recorded any gameplay. So Tyler Walker's first goal of the Premier League season. 3-1, 3 points. Stoke City are throwing everyone forward. And here we go with one possession. Can we break away and grab a fourth goal in this game? Abel Hernandez running out of steam, but he's going to pick up this ball. We're going to play it to the back post. Tyler Walker's arriving on his head. Oh, the Stoke man does very, very well. Great defending. And there is the full-time whistle. We get our first 3 points of the season here with a very good win away at Stoke. It was a very open game, to be honest, but thankfully we've come out on top to pick up those all-important 3 points. So after picking up a point against Swansea and a very good win away at Stoke, we currently sit in 13th place. 1 win, 2 draws, 1 defeat, picking up 5 points from the season so far. Manchester United and Chelsea level on top of the table with 9 points. Everton, the only undefeated team, 2 wins and 2 draws. And Burnley and Swansea, bottom of the table inside that relegation zone. Only clubs not to pick up a win from the opening 4 games. We're looking to retain our Champions Cup trophy, and that kicks off in the next episode at home to Sporting. As you can see, Leverkusen, Sporting and Shakhtar is our group for the Champions Cup. It's a very tough group, so in the next episode we have Sporting at home in our first group stage game in the Champions Cup, and then at home to Watford in the Premier League. But that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.